Some songs from the 1960s never really disappeared. Their riffs still echo through old movies, their drum breaks survive in rehearsal rooms, and their melodies return whenever a dusty radio finds the right frequency. Yet the names behind those sounds are slowly slipping away.
It's your life, and you can do what you want.
These 15 songs only real rock fans remember from the 1960s
Suzie Q.
helped build surf rock, garage rock, soul, psychedelia, and everything heavier that followed. For those who remember, each one opens a door to the decade when rock was still discovering itself. Number 1. Walk, Don't Run by The Ventures. There is something wonderfully open road about Walk, Don't Run, as though every bright guitar note is chasing the horizon. Jazz guitarist Johnny Smith originally composed the tune, and Chet Atkins later recorded an influential arrangement before The Ventures transformed it in 1960. Their clean picking, sharp twang, and spacious echo helped establish the instrumental language surf rock would soon make famous. The single climbed to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and the group revisited it with a faster surf-styled version in 1964. Countless young players learned the melody by ear. Discovering how much emotion a guitar could carry without words. Sometimes a musical revolution begins quietly, with one unforgettable line ringing into the distance.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong.
Number 2. Runaway by Shannon.
In the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain.
The opening of Runaway carries the chill of someone watching love disappear down an empty street. Shannon co-wrote the song with keyboardist Max Crook, whose homemade electronic instrument, the Musitron, produced its strange, plunging solo. In 1961, that sound felt futuristic, almost as though heartbreak were being transmitted from another world.
And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done.
The record reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became an international success, giving Shannon the defining hit of his career. Its dramatic rise,
While our hearts were young.
fall, and electronic shimmer influenced generations of singers and producers. Yet its familiarity can make listeners overlook how unusual it truly was. Runaway proved that teenage sorrow could sound thrilling when emotion collided with invention. The right place. Number 4. Wipe Out by the Surfaris. A cracked laugh, a shouted title, and suddenly the drums come rushing forward like a wave too large to outrun. The Surfaris created Wipe Out quickly when they needed another song for a recording session. But Ron Wilson's frantic performance made it the main attraction. His famous solo developed from a high school marching cadence, accelerated until it became a test of stamina for generations of young drummers. The record reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1963 and returned to the chart 3 years later. What began as a hurried studio solution became one of rock's most enduring instrumental challenges. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Number 5. Pipeline by the Chantays. Where other surf records suggested bright beaches and crowded boardwalks, Pipeline felt like moonlight moving across dark water. The Chantays formed when 5 friends from Santa Ana High School decided to start a band. And guitarists Bob Spickard and Brian Carmen wrote the instrumental while still teenagers. Originally called Liberty's Whip, it received its final title after the group watched footage of Hawaii's dangerous bonsai pipeline. Its arrangement placed bass, electric piano, and rhythm guitar unusually high in the mix, creating a colder and more mysterious atmosphere than many surf hits. The song reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Pipeline revealed that beneath surf rock's endless sunshine, there was always a deeper and darker ocean.
Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
Number 6, You Really Got Me by the Kinks.
By your side, girl, you really got
The first blast of You Really Got Me still feels like a garage door being kicked open. Ray Davies built the song around a blunt, 2-chord figure, while guitarist Dave Davies created its ragged distortion by cutting the speaker cone of his small amplifier. Released in 1964, the single reached number 1 in Britain
me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah.
and became the Kinks' first major American hit. Its raw guitar sound helped prepare the way for hard rock, heavy metal, garage rock, and punk before those styles had settled into familiar names. Beneath the noise was a simple feeling, desire becoming almost impossible to control. Some riffs merely decorate a song, but this one changed the direction of rock music the moment it arrived. Number 7, Louie, Louie by the Kingsmen. Louie, Louie sounds like a party recorded through a wall, which may be exactly why it still feels so alive. Richard Berry wrote and recorded the original in the 1950s, but the Kingsmen turned it into a garage rock landmark during a rough, inexpensive studio session. Jack Ely's slurred vocal-inspired rumors about obscene lyrics, leading the FBI to investigate the recording without reaching any meaningful conclusion. The single climbed to number 2 in America and became one of rock's most frequently covered songs. Its looseness made every teenage band believe it could join in. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Number 8, Heart Full of Soul by the Yardbirds. A shadow seems to fall over Heart Full of Soul before the vocal even begins. Songwriter Graham Gouldman imagined its central hook with an Indian flavor, and a sitar player was initially brought into the session. When that arrangement failed to settle naturally into the recording, Jeff Beck recreated the effect on electric guitar, producing one of the decade's most haunting tones. Released in 1965, the single reached the British top 10 and became a strong American hit. It arrived while Beck was reshaping the Yardbirds after Eric Clapton's departure, pushing their blues foundation towards psychedelia and heavier experimentation. The record sounds suspended between familiar tradition and an approaching future. Sometimes Tomorrow first appears as one strange note in the distance.
So tired of waiting, tired.
Number 9, Tired of Waiting for You by the Kinks.
It's your life, and you can do what you want.
On Tired of Waiting for You, the Kinks step away from distortion and enter the quieter ache of uncertainty. Ray Davies wrote the song before the band became famous, and parts of the backing track reportedly came from earlier recording sessions.
So tired of waiting, tired of...
Released in 1965, it became their second number 1 single in Britain, and also reached the American top 10. Its restrained guitar, patient rhythm,
I was a lonely soul, I had nobody till...
and weary vocal revealed a tenderness hidden behind the group's tougher records. The song understands that waiting can hurt more than a final goodbye, because hope keeps reopening the same wound.
You keeping me waiting all of the time.
Its sadness never needs to shout. Does this overlooked single deserve to stand beside the Kinks' greatest songs? Comment yes if you agree.
Crying. Too many teardrops.
Number 10, 96 Tears by and the Mysterians.
96 tears.
The organ in 96 Tears sounds inexpensive, eerie, and completely unstoppable, like carnival music drifting through an empty street. Led by the mysterious question mark,
One heart to carry on.
the Michigan group built the recording around Frank Rodriguez's Vox Continental keyboard riff and a bitter, taunting vocal. The song first became a regional favorite
You're way on top now.
before wider distribution carried it across America, eventually sending it to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1966. Question mark's dark glasses,
Always laughing. Way down at
unusual stage name, and strange claims about his origins only deepened the band's mystique. Later garage and punk musicians heard freedom in the record's simplicity. 96 Tears proved that attitude, mystery, and one stubborn organ figure could overpower all the expensive polish in the world.
she come around. It's about 5 feet.
Number 11, Gloria by the Shadows of Night. There is something timeless about hearing Gloria spill from a crowded basement, where 3 chords can make an ordinary night feel dangerous. Van Morrison wrote the song and first recorded it with them,
From her head to the ground.
but Chicago's Shadows of Night delivered the version that broke through most strongly in America. Their 1966 recording reached number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, softening some of the original language,
About midnight. Make me feel
without losing its swagger. The group mixed British blues influences with the tougher sound of its hometown, creating a garage rock standard that almost any young band could attempt.
feel alright. And her name is
That accessibility became the song's greatest strength. Gloria was never meant to remain behind glass. It belonged to every guitarist bold enough to count it in.
You deceived me, now here's a surprise.
Number 12, I Can See for Miles by The Who.
See for miles and miles and
From its first tense moments, I Can See for Miles feels like thunder gathering beyond the edge of town. Pete Townsend had carried the idea for some time, believing its enormous sound might become a major hit.
I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eye.
The Who built the final recording across sessions in London, New York, and Los Angeles, layering guitars and percussion until the track seemed almost larger than the speakers carrying it.
You think that I don't know about the little tricks you play.
Released in 1967, it became the band's only single to reach the American top 10. Keith Moon's explosive drumming gave the record a controlled sense of danger.
Never see you when deliberately you put things in my way.
Yet it remains overshadowed by later rock operas and arena anthems. Some songs fill a room. This one seems to watch from every corner. Number 13, Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. The strange electronic opening of Magic Carpet Ride sounds like a radio searching for a signal from somewhere beyond 1968. Then the bass arrives, heavy and hypnotic, carrying Steppenwolf into territory even more psychedelic than Born to Be Wild. Written by singer John Kay and bassist Rushton Morev, the track appeared on the group's second album and climbed to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. It remained on the chart for 16 weeks, longer than any other Steppenwolf single. Behind the fuzz, studio noise, and muscular rhythm was the era's desire to escape ordinary limits and discover another perspective. Magic Carpet Ride still feels less like transportation than transformation, a groove inviting the imagination to rise above the ground. Number 14, Time is Tight by Booker T. MGs. By 1969, Booker T and the MGs could make a groove feel effortless, even when every note landed exactly where it belonged. Time is Tight was recorded for the soundtrack of the film Uptight, with the band developing both an extended arrangement and the tighter version released as a single. That release reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became one of their biggest pop successes. Steve Cropper's guitar, Donald Duck Dunn's bass, Al Jackson Jr.'s drums, and Booker T. Jones's organ move with the confidence of musicians who never need to compete for space. The track remains beloved by players because restraint is its secret. Real groove is not crowded, it breathes between the notes.
You, baby, I love you. Suzie Q.
Number 15, Suzie Q by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Suzie Q.
Long before Creedence Clearwater Revival became one of America's greatest singles bands, Suzie Q drifted from their amplifiers like humid air rising from a swamp. Dale Hawkins first recorded the song in 1957.
Like the way you walk. I like the way you
But CCR stretched it into a dark, hypnotic performance built around John Fogerty's biting guitar and an almost unchanging groove. Released from the group's 1968 debut album, it became their first major hit,
say that you'll be true. Say that you'll be
reaching number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its success opened the door for the remarkable run that soon produced Proud Mary and Bad Moon Rising.
I like the way you walk, I like the way you talk.
Still, this earlier recording carries a strange magic of its own. Every legendary journey begins somewhere, and this one started at a slow bend in the river. These 15 songs remind us that rock history is not preserved only through the records everyone still names. It also survives in a distorted guitar tone, an organ figure recognized before its title, or a drum break that inspires another teenager to pick up a pair of sticks. Each track widened the possibilities of the 1960s, leaving fingerprints on garage rock, punk, heavy music, funk, psychedelia, and nearly everything that followed. What makes these records special is not simply where they landed on a chart, it is the way they continue to travel through time, sometimes without listeners even realizing where those familiar sounds began. A guitar riff may return in a newer song, an instrumental groove may appear in another film, or an old record may suddenly bring back the room, the people, and the moment when someone first heard it. That is the quiet power of forgotten music. It waits patiently until somebody places the needle down, turns up the radio, or shares the song with another generation. Then, for a few minutes, the past no longer feels distant. Which of these forgotten classics brings back the strongest memory for you? Share your choice in the comments, along with the overlooked song you believe deserved a place here. For more journeys through the record's time nearly left behind, subscribe to Retro Rewind and join us for another turn of the dial.